Well, good morning, guys. It is now Saturday morning at 7:30, 7:31 to be exact. I would love to like face this way because it'd be better lighting against the window, but that's really hard for me to face that way with my leg. I'd have to like sit awkwardly on the bed, so that wouldn't really work. I've come to really appreciate showers. I'm not gonna lie, I just took one, as you can probably tell, and I feel so much cleaner, so much better. This has been my best shower so far. I wasn't really in much pain. Even my good leg has been hurting in the shower because I have to stand on it the whole time, so it gets kind of tired by the end, but today it wasn't too bad at all. I also did more stuff by myself, which is great. I also grabbed some of my clothes after the shower by myself, put them on, you know, little baby steps that mean a lot. Anyway, I've come to really appreciate showers because when it's a pain in the ass to take a shower, so you don't take one every single day, like you feel disgusting. So I feel like I smell good finally. I just feel so much better. So it's Saturday, which, as I've mentioned before, means I'm going back to the doctor today. We'll see what he says. We'll see what happens. I don't want to talk too much about that right now, though. I do have a few other things that I do want to talk about, though, today. So last night, I watched a video that my best friend sent over a few days ago, and I just got around to watching it last night. It is a video from a place called Crossroads, which is a church in Ohio. I have never gone, but that's the church that she's going to right now. And I believe it's called Facing Trouble Back to Better. Honestly, I was watching it last night and I wasn't really, I started it and I wasn't really sure about watching it last night because I was like tired and not in the best mood last night, I'm not gonna lie. Just a lot of stressful things have been going on in our heads and lives and stuff, but I kind of got hooked on the story that he was telling and what he was saying, and I'm really glad that I watched it all the way through last night. I think I really needed that last night. It was, I mean, the whole like getting back to better thing is basically talking about COVID, and like instead of getting back to normal, because that's going backwards, essentially that's not growth, it's getting back to better. So however we grew during COVID, and like getting back to that. But the main thing that I took away from that was he was talking about, I don't know if I can explain this very well. I'm gonna link it down below, actually. If you want to watch it, you should, because it's really, really good. One of the things that really stood out to me was he was talking about a story in the Bible, and how there was an earthquake and God could have been in the earthquake, but he wasn't. Then there was a big fire and God could have been in the fire, but he wasn't. After all of that had quieted down, he was whispering to the guy. And that really stood out to me because right now it feels like there's like a lot of things hitting me. And there has been a lot of things hitting me and crashing against me for years now. Like I feel like the past 4 years or so, there have been big waves crashing against me. And that's not to say that nothing in those times have been good. There's been good times as well, you know, and that's not to complain about it. That's just what my life has been like, and that's what I've been feeling. And I think I've been wanting God to show up in big ways, you know, like this huge voice that just like I can hear clearly, or this huge miraculous thing in my life. And sometimes he does that. He does, and I'm still kind of praying for some miracles, I'm not gonna lie. But we need to lean in order to hear his whisper, and maybe he's been whispering all along, and maybe he's doing that right now. But he's waiting for me to lean in to actually hear him, to quiet everything around me, to quiet my mind, to quiet everything and just lean in and hear what he has to say and what he's been saying. I didn't expect to get emotional about that, but anyway, that's kind of what I took from that, and that was something that was really good and definitely what I needed last night to listen to. So I'm very, very thankful that I decided to do that last night. I think the timing was perfect. Now on a lighter note, I actually have something else that I would like to chat about really quickly this morning as well. Just kind of, it's something good for once. I potentially have a partnership with a company that might turn out to be really good. That's not really what I want to talk about though, but it relates to that. So I had to like start with that. So I got a couple of people's Instagrams from that opportunity to check out who are doing that same thing. And I was really inspired by their content. They are both personal trainers. I don't know, they just seem different than, you know, fitness influencers out there or just people, a lot of people that I've seen online, and it kind of inspired me to want to post more often again and to try to give on my platform. Try to get my mind right for myself and then help other people get their minds right, and to be inspirational and to be real, and to be the professional and all of that all at once. And I know like a lot of those seem contradictory, but they're really not, like, because everyone has so many facets to them, right? Like I am a personal trainer, I am a professional, I'm a youth fitness specialist as well now, which is crazy. So I am a professional and I can speak like that. But I'm also someone who has struggled with weight gain. I'm also someone who has been injured multiple times. I am someone who has struggled with mental health issues like depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem, and a lot of like more minor mental health things that just kind of happened for seasons, which made me live less than my best life for sure, for seasons at a time. And I also love to inspire people. I also love to encourage people. I also need people to hold me accountable to be active and healthy and fit. I struggle with complete loss of motivation, like for a couple years. And that's kind of where I'm at now. Like I'm not there now, but I was, and that is what has brought me to where I am today, if that makes sense. I feel like the past couple years, I completely lost all drive and motivation for basically everything. Which has been really hard because I love being passionate about things. I love like going out there and getting it and working hard for what I want, but it's hard when you like lose your passion for what you want. Then you're like, what the heck do I do now? And that's kind of what happened the past couple years that I've been here in Thailand, really. So I don't even know why it happened. It's just like I didn't want to be in the gym anymore. And I kind of lost passion for my business and my job and didn't really see much purpose and kind of lost my way. I lost sight of who I was, who I am, and kind of where I want to go. So a lot of the times during COVID, I feel like God has just been like getting me to clarify, to bring clarity to my life and getting me to feel like I'm getting back to better. Really, like that's a good way to put it. I think like I don't want to go back to the way that I was before COVID for sure, because I was struggling a long time before COVID even started, which is what made COVID extra hard for me, to be honest. But I just wanted to be real about my journey. Right now, I'm feeling very inspired and motivated. I'm getting kind of that summer feeling. I got that like a couple days ago, to be honest, and now I'm feeling like inspired, and it sucks because obviously I can't do much right now. But what I mean by that summer feeling is I feel like that breath of fresh air, like I want to go out and do things again. Again, ironic timing, I know. It's been sunny the past couple days, and I think that has also helped me feel that way a lot as well. And yesterday I went downstairs, stuck my foot in the pool, and I think that kind of like woke me up to like the summer feeling, I would say, even though it's summer year round here. But yeah, and I just feel like I finally feel inspired and motivated for the first time in many, many, many years, like 2, 3, 4 maybe years. And that's really exciting. I'm praying that it lasts, and I'm hoping that God will show me kind of what to do with it and how to use it and how to be creative and how to create content that is inspiring and uplifting and helpful, that people need to hear and people need to see, and that makes people feel more okay if they are in a season that I know all too well. Okay, I promise one more quick thing. So today I woke up and, well, okay, back up. about my leg. My leg has been extremely swollen all week. It's been pretty painful most of the week. Towards the end of the week, it wasn't as bad. Like I think Thursday it was pretty good. Friday it was okay. Still some pain though. I wasn't taking as many meds. Like I stopped taking the inflammation meds because my friend who's a doctor says she doesn't like that, and the body needs that inflammation to heal. So that's, I don't know, I started like playing around with not taking those. But anyway, this morning I woke up and my thing that my splint, I guess, that we put on my leg last night was very loose. Like I felt like it could like fall off, meaning that it obviously decreased in size a little bit. My knee is still very swollen, like it is, but I think there's a little bit more shape to my knee and to my calf as well, and like all that area down there. So that's a really good thing. I know this video has been so long, so I promise I'm stopping now, but I just wanted to give another quick update. That's still about all the mobility that I have, unfortunately. Super quick update. So we decided to get some breakfast because King was gonna make some food, but the bacon is frozen, so we are gonna make maybe that food later today, I think. So we decided to get some McDonald's. I really honestly wanted to get acai story, which is obviously an acai bowl, because I'm really in the mood to get healthier things more often, but it's way too expensive especially for how much you get, and it's not very filling for very long, and it's legitimately so freaking expensive, and we cannot do that right now. So currently that's what I'm going to be eating. What I have been working on though is I'm working with my previous client Kirsten, who just came back she just had a baby, so she like took a pause on her program before, and now she wants to get back into it starting in October, and she just let me know. So I'm so excited. I have not trained anyone in so long, but like before I was like, how am I gonna do that? I'm literally broken right now. But it's gonna work. I'm gonna make it work, and I'm really excited about it actually. I have some new systems and stuff that I haven't been implementing yet. I'm going to be implementing, and it's just gonna make the whole experience so much better, and I'm really excited. I know I've said that like a billion times, but anyway, I'm gonna eat now, so I'm just going to probably watch something and chill for a bit while I do that. I literally just feel like I need to talk about this because I'm sitting here literally feeling happy and excited, which is odd right now. Like, it's great, and I really hope it lasts. Yeah, I think I'm just getting so excited to train someone again. Like it's been a very long time. I pretty much stopped training people when COVID hit. I was like doing a little bit of training before COVID, not a lot. I just wasn't in a great place mentally myself, and because I was in such a bad place, I couldn't properly train people. I couldn't even train myself properly because I was kind of like going through something. So looking back, like I shouldn't have even tried probably, but that's all water under the bridge. It all happened. And anyway, so since COVID started, I like wanted to train people during COVID, and I did a couple free things, but I just couldn't put any energy into it. Like I didn't feel excited about it. I wanted to, I wanted to give people some like free resources and all of that. I just didn't quite end up working that way because I wasn't there myself. But as I'm sitting here, let me show you my Google Sheet real quick. This is what it looks like, and it might look kind of confusing because there's a lot going on and you probably can't like read it all that much. Basically, this is stage 1, her starting point, and then I'm gonna have her move on obviously to stage 2, and I basically just mapped out the first 2 stages that I want her to start at. But I was just sitting here planning this stuff and legitimately being so excited, and I miss this feeling, like I've worked a job for over a year and a half now that I just don't like. Like I don't feel like I'm making a difference. I don't feel like my talents or my passions are being used at all, and that has been really hard for me, and I've gone through some struggles with that mentally, trying to push through and trying to tell myself it's okay, you just gotta do it. And there was a place for that, and like I'm still working that job at the moment, but I'm exploring other options now, or I will start to explore other options soon. But all of this has actually re-sparked my passion for training people. So I am really, really hoping that I'm able to train people even as a side hustle for now, you know? I'm really excited to be more present on social media again, and to be there from a just more pure place, you know, like not because of what other people have told me to post about, not because I'm thinking too much about it, literally just me. Literally just me putting it out there, what I needed to hear when I was struggling mentally and physically, and putting out truth, putting out encouragement, putting out inspo, all of those things. And I'm really excited to do that. Like, hopefully it'll be well received. I don't know, like I can't control how many people see it, how many people like it, how many new people I get to reach and whatever, but I can control what I say and what I post. And I would like to start doing that. Even though I'm broken right now and can't do as much as I would have liked, I still want to be as present as possible, and I want to encourage people during this time. I want to inspire people during this time, and I want to completely, not really reevaluate, because I've already done that. Basically, I'm saying I want to start from the beginning with my training. I mean, I'm at the beginning physically, basically. It took me a long time to get there, to the space where I was okay with that. And it took me breaking myself to literally have the opportunity in my mind to start from the beginning, to start from zero, to start from scratch. And that's not giving up. That's not admitting failure. That is, I think, showing strength, you know, like saying like, yeah, I've been through a lot of very tough situations and very hard mentally draining seasons. And so, yeah, this is my story right now, that I have to start from the beginning. And I literally do, because my left leg is broken. Like, I can't do crap. I can't even walk right now. So that means that, you know, I will literally be starting from the beginning. I have to go through PT, and I have to do all the things to both trust the process and do the work. And I want both of those things to live in harmony in my actions and in myself. I'm just praying the gym opens up at a good time, so that I can start going back to the gym when I'm able to, and, you know, doing what I'm able to, starting from the beginning with all the things, and slowly incorporating my left leg when I'm able to. But until then, I can still do everything else. Not everything else. I can do a lot of other things. Anyway, I know I'm talking so much today, but I just feel like I need to talk about this, because I am actually excited for once. And I'm inspired for once, and this is something I'm really passionate about, and I really want to build back into my daily life for both myself and also for clients, because this is something I am so passionate about, and I can't get away from that passion. Like, it has come back. I did get away from it for a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but I think I've grown so much. Mentally, I'm in a much better place now than I was for the past 4 years. And I've also learned a lot of time management type of things, and the importance of planning in vacations and scheduling time away for yourself first, so that you don't get burnt out, so that you don't get resentful of your passion and of your job, because nobody wants that. And that's not helpful for you, for your business, for your clients, literally for anyone. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to actually do that, and do that well. And who knows? I'm still considering different career options, trying to figure out what that might look like for me. I don't know what that might look like, but we're gonna have to see. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of give some mental updates today. I think I hope this isn't boring. It might be kind of boring to watch, and I apologize for that, but I'm hoping that what I'm saying is interesting and is encouraging to you, or inspirational to you, or helps you think about your own life, or just helps you get to know me a little bit better, all of that kind of stuff. So I would really like to go outside today. Maybe I'll go outside in a little bit to get some sun. My butt is tired of me sitting on it. Forever banging behind me, so sorry for the audio, but we made it out here. It's a little bit hot. I know, I'm wearing this big black shirt, but feels great. It does my body's been good to get out in the sun because I feel like it's been kind of forever. King carried our orange juice down here, so that's cool. I'm gonna stick my foot in the pool because I want to. My arms are a bit sore from yesterday's workout because I did that whole circuit 3 times, so 3 sets, which is more than I've been able to do before that. So I really felt it walking this far today, but I made it all the way without stopping. I was just getting kind of tired by the end because I definitely feel it in my shoulders and my biceps a little bit as well. So that makes walking around on crutches a little bit difficult. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit out here and take in the sun, I think. And it feels good. It's a good day. King left me because he got too hot and said he didn't need a tan because he's already tan. But honestly, I feel like I haven't felt the sun in years. That's an exaggeration, but I do feel like that. So yes, it's quite warm, but I am just enjoying feeling the vitamin D on my skin because, I don't know, I've just been stuck inside for so long, and it's also been cloudy for many days back to back, like raining. So having the sun now and like being in a better mental space and headspace makes me feel really good. So I don't know, man. I don't really understand it, but I feel like maybe hurting my knee like this has actually been really good for me. And it's only been a couple weeks and I haven't really done that much, but I'm working at it and I have passion again. At least this morning, that's kind of how I woke up, and I'm hoping and praying that it lasts. That's a really loud bike, sorry. I'm hoping and praying that it lasts, and we will just have to see. But like I said, I need to trust the process and do the work. And that's kind of, that phrase came to me when I was thinking about working with my friend who's a doctor, with PT later. Obviously, I'm not even at that point yet. Like, if I have the surgery, that has to come first, and then recovery from that, and then PT after that. So then recovery, I'm getting there. But I have to know the process. So today we're gonna know more of the process, know more of what to expect, figure things out, and then all I have to do is trust it and do the work and do as much as I can every single day. And that's kind of where I'm at mentally, and it feels good to be and finally be in a bit of a better mental space than I have been in literally, I do want to say, years. Honestly, I'm just enjoying the sun right now. It feels so nice, even though I'm sweating and it's hot. It feels so good to be out here and have my foot in the pool. I cannot wait until I can get my whole body in the pool, let me tell you. That's gonna be an amazing day. We are almost to the hospital. Let's see how this goes today. I'm hoping it'll be quick. It should be. We'll see. We are sitting where we sat after our first meeting, kind of last week. So we're just chilling, waiting for the meeting. Kind of nervous to see what is going to happen today, what he's going to say. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty nervous.
They show the torn of the ACL anterior cruciate ligament. Okay? Yeah. And there is the swollen, the other part, just like a MCL. This one here, the ligament on the side, ligament is torn too. Okay. I recommend to do the surgery. Okay?
So both sides is torn. Meniscus is not?
The meniscus is okay.
Okay, but this side and this side is.
Yeah, only ligament, 2 ligament. Okay, but we have to do the ACL first. Okay, and after that we will check it. If everything is fine, no need to do another one, MCL, medial collateral ligament. Okay, just only one operation, ACL reconstruction.
Okay.
ในตอนนี้ก็คือต้องผ่าตัดในตัว ACL ใช่ไหมครับแล้วก็ MCL ค่อยดู
ค่อยเช็คก่อน
Yeah, he says so. We'll have to figure out with the insurance and everything first. He works at a different hospital, obviously. Do you have anything else you want to ask? Recovery process?
Yeah, what does the recovery process look like after the surgery?
Okay. In the surgery period, it is about you have to stay in hospital about 2 nights. Okay. And after that, the ligament, if we done only the ACL, okay, you can walk with the crutches like this one, okay, and you can put the some of the weight to your left foot, okay. But if we the other part, just like in the MRI, they show meniscus is fine, but we have to look in the arthroscopic again to check it. If everything is fine, no need to repair any meniscus. It will be recovery very fast. Okay, just like you can put the weight and you can bend the knee and straighten the knee. Okay, yeah. And after that, you may use the crutches for about maybe a few weeks after operation. Okay. After that, you can walk with the knee brace to immobilize and help support your knee. Okay.
Okay.
Do you know the weeks? Did you figure out the weeks in your head? How many weeks before you walk? How many weeks on crutches?
Oh, like a few weeks.
After operation, in the 2 months, I will push the patient to done the cycling. Okay. And after that, about 3 months in average, I will set for the goal to running. For running. Okay. And if you want to return to play, it maybe need to be 1 year because you have to just like a recovery your muscle and your balance and your low muscular training before to return to play. Okay. I recommend about return to play volleyball for 1 year. Okay.
Jumping up and down, probably.
So
the big thing for you is the ACL, right? And then you have mild sprains in basically every single other part, MCL, PCL, everything.
Yeah.
The IBT band as well. And then he says when you go into surgery as well, just in case, if they didn't catch anything on the meniscus, like during surgery, if it has any issues, any tears or anything like that, they'll fix that as well.
Okay.
How many percent that improved with the play from the first day?
Depends on the day. Today I feel really good,
Yeah.
but maybe like 80%.
Yeah. Okay. That means 80% gone, right?
Yeah.
Remain 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
I recommend you try to straighten and bend the knee as you can. Okay? Yeah, maybe 1-2 daily. Okay, 1-2 times daily. Yes, as much as you can because it will help after operation. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah. That means today is good, right? The other day is bad.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe you feel excited when we go to hospital.
I don't know.
Maybe. Don't know.
มาดูแลให้อันนี้ไม่ยากเลยครับครับผม
Alright, so basically he said it's a complete ACL tear and sprains of a lot of different other things in my knee. So he does suggest surgery, and it's basically to repair the ACL, at least for now, and make sure that the ACL gets repaired, and then everything else should be fine. And hopefully after that it won't be too long before I can walk at least a little bit and get back to doing stuff. It's going to take a while to be fully recovered, of course, but at least there should be some progress after that goes. So we are working on figuring out insurance stuff and figuring out when we can schedule the surgery and all that. So I don't know that yet, but that has to happen first, I guess. What's up, guys? It is now Sunday morning and we are about to go downstairs to grab some coffee and then to go grocery shopping real quick. I'm hoping it'll be fairly quick because I'm not feeling like doing anything today. I feel really tired. Also, my hands really hurt from the crutches today. I don't know. I don't really want to walk around that much right now because, yeah, it hurts quite a bit. So anyway, King is currently wrapping up my leg, and then we're going to go downstairs. We found a wheelchair here, so we're using it for a second, so I didn't have to walk all the way over here. And then we have to go back that way to get in the elevator and grab the car. So, getting coffee, and I'm happy about it. Alright guys, so we just made it to Macro again. Time to get a little arm workout in when I hopefully get in the wheelchair. Hopefully we get a better one this time. We'll see. It's really hard to film while, like, I can't really film while I'm wheeling myself around because I don't have that many hands, but I'm gonna do what I can, film a little bit here and there. Should be hopefully a pretty quick trip though, which is what I'm hoping for, and it should be, so that's a good thing. I just want to get in and get out as quickly as possible. It's hot, and there's a lot of people here today, so...
Oh, really?
Listen to this. The wheels are so disgusting. That's nasty. Currently waiting for King to grab some water. That's really loud, so that's why I don't talk too much here, because I know it's very loud, and there's like this speaker going off right now continuously. Anyway, King was grabbing water because we forgot, and yeah, this is gross. Now there's another speaker going off, so I apologize. But I'm just waiting here. The vegetable place is really hard to get around because there's stuff everywhere. This place is the least handicap accessible place ever. People leave their shit literally everywhere, like the workers. Super great. And also all the cars. Look at this. Like, tell me how I'm supposed to get around in all these places. Anyway, King is grabbing the few vegetables that we need, and then we just need a few other items from places. So today is a much smaller grocery run, which I'm really thankful for. I'm just feeling really tired today, and I'm just not, I don't know, I just don't really feel like doing much. My hands hurt from getting around everywhere. So probably when I get home, I probably won't do that much today, and I don't know, I don't think I will really even film that much because I don't really have that much to update you guys on. I'm not really planning on doing much. I really would like to just chill. It's been a stressful past couple days. Like yesterday was really good until the hospital, obviously, and then stuff later I was just stressful again. It's really loud in here though, so I feel like I'm shouting, and I'm trying to bring this as close to my face as possible for the audio. I need to get a mic or something. I would like to do that one day, but not feasible at the moment. So I'm just going to finish up this grocery run, get a few shots if I can, and that's pretty much all I'm doing today, to be honest. So I have to plan my classes for tomorrow at some point, which I don't want to do, but probably should just do it and get it done and over with so I don't have that hanging over my head all day. But yeah, that's it for today. It's okay. I didn't catch most of that, but I didn't want to actually film. But Asian parents who force their kids to try to say hi to foreigners. I said hi to him and he was very shy, but anyway. Trying to be as honest as I can be, which is why I'm trying to come on here when I'm feeling crap as well. This is just not fun anymore. I'm kind of annoyed. That stupid ass truck was trying to get by me, and I thought there was plenty of room, and then King was everyone was staring at you, and I was well, I'm not gonna move. I'm literally right by the side. There's only so much I can do. If people are pissed, they can get over themselves and do something else, because I'm in a fucking wheelchair, people. Also, they had more than enough space. I made sure. I'm actually very aware, unlike everyone else who works here, literally. What the hell? I'm an idiot. I forgot to bring bags for when we get back to our house to bring everything up. So hopefully, I think King's mom has some bags back there, so hopefully we'll be able to use those, because I really don't want to have to make a trip upstairs and then come back down and
Well, then.
no. Yep. I'm so hot. My face is way too hot with this stupid mask on. Anyway, I knew I was forgetting something. That's it, but whatever. Made it home. I am disgusting. I'm sweating so much. Time to wash my hands from the disgusting little wheelchair thing. I'm sweating so much. He's hot. To do this because it feels really nice as well.